Hey, it's the mortgage doctor. How is everybody? Have you called me? Mortgage rates are historic lows. I told you this last video. I'm telling you this video. You got to call me today. Okay, we're going to talk about divorce. It's no fun for anybody, but it's inevitable in some cases. Alright, there's four questions you're going to ask yourself. Number one, do I need a lawyer? Number two, what do I do with the house? Number three, what are the laws involving divorce, child custody, etc. in my state, specifically Nebraska, where I live today? And then number four, what do we do with the assets and the debts? Alright, do I need a lawyer? That's between you and your significant other to determine that. You are required to have a lawyer, and I would assume in most cases so, but can you work together with one lawyer, or should you each get a lawyer? Everybody's circumstance is going to be different. What do I do with the house? If one person intends to keep the house, then we need to get that house into that individual's name as soon as possible. You can wait until the divorce is final, or you can do that on the front end. I refinance the house in one of the significant partners' names. Both people are still on title. Nebraska is an equitable state. So even though you're not on the note, you can still have ownership of the property because you're on the deed. Number two, you need to get your name removed from those debts. If I can harm your credit, you can't trust me. We're going through a divorce. Not all divorces are friendly. The number one thing that affects people me being able to help people today is their credit scores. You can't allow anybody, whether it's a child, a significant other, or an ex-husband or ex-wife, to affect your credit. That's the most critical thing throughout this process. And number four, the split up of the assets, that's between you and your spouse. But it has to be done intelligently, and it has to be done with a plan. Divorce is not fun, but you can't ignore it. Let's not be naive about it. Call the mortgage doctor if you need more advice.